our first words? Speak up, little buddy. What is it?
Before I learned to walk,
Yeah?
I learned to roll the dice.
Wow!
To lead my friends on escapades.
What a vocabulary.
And never to think twice.
Right.
And though I just eat mushy food, because I am so young,
That you are.
I love collaborative storytelling.
Wow.
Isn't it so fun?
You got a good time coming with my first dungeon. You got a good time coming with my first dungeon.
My First Dungeon is an award-winning actual play that introduces game masters and players to new indie RPG systems. They feature a new system each season and bring the creator in to talk about it. I'd recommend starting with either their Wild Sea season, for which they created several tree shanties, or Orbital Blues, a sad space western RPG with strong Cowboy Bebop vibes. Whichever season you start with, give My First Dungeon a listen. We rejoin our sonorous sleuths after a stint in spring. They secured the Sigil of the Salmon stream, which they suspect will somewhat substitute for the cycle in the Underzoo's systems.
Do you want me to take that to Fee?
Do you want us to come? I shouldn't come with you, I guess. I look at my arm. Or should I?
I promise to come back. I can run it back to her.
I think we need to get a plan in place also to be thinking about Freddy, right? I promise. I mean, if you want me to be on my best behavior, I could take Greystone or Rory. You could come with me.
Yeah, I'd like to have a conversation with Fee.
We'll take it back to her, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like Ocean's 11 style, like with the boat out of there.
We see the split screen as everybody spreads off into their own.
That's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'd love as Mars whipping it around like a wave to come over the camera as the transition if we're at the strip mall again or something.
You arrive at the strip mall entrance.
Uh-huh.
You see a buzzer near the elevator which has Flora's veranda.
Nah. Jeez. Yeah, good for her. I'll buzz it.
Looking around, you see a video camera pointed directly at you. The elevator door opens.
Try and crack a joke. Like, I'd call her Aunt Flo, but that kind of has a different meaning. All right. Yeah, you guys are guys. Whatever.
Sorry. I get it. I appreciate
That's
it.
funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would never laugh at that joke on mic, Lauren. I'm a gentleman.
Right. And then we're in the elevator going down. Takes us to the apartment, right?
Elevator takes you specifically into the study.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
This study has in it a pair of leather-backed armchairs, books on every wall, floor to ceiling, a small altar, which has on it a scrimshawed human skull, a K-bar, and a safe in the corner. There is room for 4 people. It is cramped for 4 people, but that is how many people are in this room at this moment, as when you arrive, Fee is seated, legs crossed in one of the armchairs.
Mara will give her a nod. We just returned from the spring fen. This should do the trick. What? We were going to tell her, right?
Sure.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, time hasn't passed. And that she knows it's legit.
Yeah, I mean, there's about...
We're just flexing
there's
on
about,
it at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, 16, 17 hours left in the 24.
Great.
So you made really good time.
Yeah, exactly. We're just like, Diva.
Just popped into another dimension casually.
Yeah.
Picked this up.
I mean,
love
it's quite a
This
flex.
is what we do.
Yeah.
That's what the intention was.
Yeah. Fee, who is not in her shadowed garb, raises one eyebrow at you, trying and failing to hide her surprise at this. Extends her right hand, palm upwards, to receive the sigil.
Put it in her hand. Said, I told you I'd try to make anything right.
She stands basically the same height as Mara, standing eye to eye for a moment, and then brushes past you to go to the altar. She places it there. She points the tip of the knife at it and makes sort of a straight line of it, the sigil, and the skull. And begins to murmur in a low tone. You feel the same pressure in your chest, the same reverberation, the deep bass of being right up front at a festival or a concert where the music hits you as she works a different kind of magic than you've ever seen your mother work on this, testing it, probing it. This will suffice to prevent disaster, but does not compare to the cycle.
We're aware. I'm afraid that was one of the conditions under which we were able to obtain it.
We shall make do, as we must.
What honorific would Fee most appreciate?
Her title in the zoo is Director.
Madam Director, I do not mean to be impertinent, but time is of the essence. My name is Rory, and I wish to make a trade. I need the answer to a question, and it is an impertinent one, but you may ask me anything you wish. You watched me walk past you. I am someone who has heard the voice many a time, and what I need to know, who do you consider to be your mother? Who created you? Where Mara has Cat, who do you and Cat have?
We served as companions, sisters nearly, to Persephone, granted her by Demeter, her mother, and as close as I can claim to mine.
Rory steps forward and takes a knee. I am Mara's sword, but Mara cares for you greatly. I know you and Kat have had your differences. Is there anything that you would need to be able to work with her, not against her? Her being Kat.
Mara's head snaps over to Fee for this answer.
Her betrayal was unforgivable, but I believe in one thing we are still aligned, and that is the goal we share to remove ourselves from under Demeter's heel. The curse she placed upon us not only should have prevented dear Mara's birth, not only drives us to feed, but I believe drives us apart. We who should be sisters, we who should hold bonds of affection, driven by our hunger to betray one another, to break the bonds we hold most dear. We must break the curse. I believe towards that end, we could, however temporarily, put aside our grievance.
Rory looks back at Mara. I think we are aligned on the course of action.
She'll have him rise and say, as the thing that was the first tear in this curse, it is our goal to shred it entirely. Right?
Yes.
Freeing not only you and my mother and myself, but Rory too. And she'll leave it at that. If he wants to say more, he can, but she won't give him away.
Fee's eyes go from Rory's down to the gladius he wears at his hip, seeing the symbol of time on its pommel. You said there was a clock?
Yeah.
On the pommel, counterweighting the blade. Your sword, dear Mara, has quite a reputation.
I know. Not what it is, maybe. She'll kind of try to lighten the mood. Look, we're faced with a lot of impossible choices, a lot of impossible tasks. I know you know the words that sit on my shoulders. I promise I'll talk to my mother, because as we have agreed, it's more important that we make it out alive, rather than holding on to grudges or keeping things neat. But I need you on this. I'm too young, as you said. I don't know what this world is like. I don't know what these... She doesn't know how to refer to the gods without summoning them or something. She doesn't know.
She reaches down to the table, picks up the K-bar, holds it in a closed fist, its point pointed towards the ground. Mara Vertere.
What?
I pledge my skill, resources, and obedience to you to the end of this curse.
What? What? What did you say, Camilla? Can I not know? That's okay, that's fine. Mara will initially have a shocked reaction, but then swallow, take a breath, stand taller. Uh-oh. Is that what you're saying? It makes me the... we ball. And she will nod, her posture straightening a little bit. I think it's time I talk to my mother, or perhaps I don't know if that's a group effort. Unless you feel you could come with me, Aunt Fee.
If you demand it, I shall. I suspect my presence would be a whirlpool near a trade route.
Then I'll handle it. She might have just betrayed me, but we'll figure it out. I mean, it's okay. Is that what that face is?
What are you doing with that shoe in your machine?
She looks down at the sigil on her table and says, I will not need it much longer.
Is it still intact? How I'd love to have it back.
Now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is losing its luster, but wait one moment.
I mean, if you need it there, then I'm just very curious what happened to it.
She leaves you all in the study,
No one take anything this time.
heading out through her apartment towards the control room.
Great.
And moments later returns with a half-disintegrated Grecian sandal.
We'll get you a new pair.
Well, Fee is gone. Mara.
What?
Doesn't that strike you as a little bit weird?
Yeah, but everything has in the past week.
That siren is over 3,000 years old, and she is pledging her obedience to you?
Doesn't make any sense. As long as just any foundation that we're trying to work this through is going to be unstable. So this is kind of a win at the moment.
I just wanted to make sure I'm not the only person who thinks this is super sus.
I think this is great. And you see, Rory has he's got crazy eyes right now.
Oh, no.
He's weirdly relaxed, you know? Interesting.
Okay.
This is going to be one of the rare situations where my mother's ego is really going to come in handy, because there's no way in hell she is doing that.
Fee,
Greystone.
were you going to keep the Verdant cycle here forever?
Its growing instability made that increasingly risky. I sought a replacement and have at least now a placeholder for it.
What's the replacement?
This same
in the
sigil
shoe.
that we gave.
She wasn't going after that. She knew that the Verdant cycle was growing unstable before we took it out of here.
She looks over to Mara. Is this in pursuit of shattering the curse?
Should look at Greystone.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's just funny to show that she's doesn't know what the frick is going on, and I just can't wait to be king.
An object of great power that some believe to have been part of a burial shroud.
Thank you.
That was an in-character gasp. We knew that, though. We knew that. That's right? Yeah.
I don't think it was ever said out loud.
Yeah, but that was...
It was definitely a
Camilla
Camilla hypothesis that got stated at some point.
Interesting. Then I think what Mara will say is, lovely. The other kind of thing that's on the docket then is to kill the owner of that object. Is that fine with you?
Who possesses it?
Well, Freddy.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Sorry.
No, the Komainu have it.
Okay, well, then... But he's tied to it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He wants
She
it?
doesn't have a problem killing Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy
That's
has been
not
trying to
business.
get it.
Never mind,
Yeah.
then we won't say that.
Let me just talk through the chain. Freddy has been trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy had been meeting with Fee.
He promised it to Denova, but apparently was maybe double dealing. Or the zoo is planning to take it from him.
He promised to give it to Denova for long enough for her to study it.
Okay.
Okay, so when she's done studying it, maybe then it was heading to Fee.
Or she was going to study it in the Underzoo anyway.
Who knows? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because what was said, but Fee said she was helping Freddy with a temporary problem of his? Or she was at least was going to hear him out?
Fee, what is your connection to one Freddy Von Sweeten?
It is limited. He proposed to me a trade, the shroud for the cycle. He would deliver to me a more stable source of power, and I would relinquish to him the verdant cycle. Its work for me thus completed.
Okay, got it. So Freddy does not probably want the cycle for a good purpose.
Nothing he does is a good purpose.
Yeah, we can trust him to tell the truth. Okay. Fee, thank you for your help on this. Glad we were able to see eye to eye. Have you had much dealings with the Fey realms?
My dealings with the Fae have been limited and vexing.
Vexing is Typical. Well, you have a friend in winter, and you have a friend in spring.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch. And she'll give Fee a bit of an uneasy look, but maybe just to make things awkward again, she'll give her another hug.
While everyone else has been at the zoo or at Fee's apartment, Aubrey, I think, has just gone into the basement of the lighthouse to wait it out. It's the least overstimulating place to be, and also whatever she's experiencing, it seems like Wanderlust would benefit from it. It's got to be something new, right? There's something new in that.
Absolutely.
So she's just kind of lying on the ground in whatever water is left, like sensory deprivation chamber style, when she hears the group returning.
While she was there, was she heeding Queen Leora's advice to walk in others' shoes and fly on others' wings?
Yeah, could I try to just see where Wanderlust is right now?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that wasn't even how I meant it, but yes. Allowing your arms to rest in the shallow water, dipping the cycle into it, you are able to feel through it. You can feel a burn in your thighs and the sun on your back, and you see from Tavo's perspective that he is riding a bicycle along the Loire River in France, heading towards the southwest coast of France, in this lovely, lush, wine-growing region where the path runs parallel to the river. He's riding past a centuries-old castle.
It sounded from the voicemail that, as exciting as Tavo's life is, that he's also a little lonely. And so as long as I'm here until my friends get back, I think I just want to ride along on the bike with him so that he feels someone else nearby.
You're able to share a sort of distant communion with him for a moment and notice him noticing you, and these expanded senses of yours also notice when a boat containing your friends approaches the island.
I give them whatever the version of a tight squeeze is and open my eyes and make my way up so that I'm emerging from the basement just as they walk through the door.
I'd say that went interestingly.
Good,
Yeah.
interestingly.
Maybe a different answer if you ask Rory or if you ask Greystone.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, we have 6 days until the solstice. There's the quest. Oh, wait. The paintings are down right now. Okay. I start getting out conspiracy board materials. And I start, as people just share facts that we know, start labeling them up. We're rolling out the map. We're sticking a dagger in it. We're putting pins in the board. We're cutting out photos carefully from a newspaper. All right. 6 days till the solstice. On that day, rendezvous with Freddy. Greystone hands off the verdant cycle to Summer. Quest, is that before or after?
Aubrey, you told me to take a big swing. We're going to take the biggest swing I have ever done. We will not say their name. I do not know if this is a safe space. We are about to make Olympus very, very angry.
All right, big swing before or after the solstice. I take a bulletin marker that says big swing on it, and I move it around the board until he starts making a noise like that's the right place for it.
I think right there, 2 days.
Okay, Tuesday.
Gives us quick time to prep, gives you the ability to talk to
my
Kat.
mom. Yeah.
Wednesday, Koma Inu arrive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, you said we need to talk to Kat.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was Fee?
She pledged her loyalty and that she will basically be under my control until the curse is broken.
For the purposes of breaking the curse.
So on Tuesday, Fee and Kat are going to work together to break a curse
Allegedly.
and complete Rory's quest. And then on Wednesday, monster hunters are going to roll into town and we're going to plan a big confrontation. We're going to do that. We're going to hand off the crown. Yeah?
Ideally.
Okay. It's a big week, but we can do it. schedule getting full. We got 6 days to make 6 plays. And it could go wrong. Oh, it could go wrong in much more than 6 ways.
Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th, and we're swinging as we ride the knife's edge. We're choosing, do our best. God, I hope it's good enough.
A big week is not for the weak. A big week is not for the weak. A big week is not for the weak. Oh, he said a big week is not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
I know we're a nautilus shell spinning in on itself. But I know, like the earth rumbles, we're making changes like the tectonic shelf. We're breaking the earth,
Breaking the stone,
we're shattering worlds.
cracking it down.
We're making sure that everyone hears our words. 'Cause we're going, it's a damn big week. But we're strong as hell, it's not for the meek.
A big week is not for the weak. A big week is not for the weak. Oh, a big week is not for the weak. Not for the weak. A big week is not for the weak. No, it's not for the weak.
I've got the means, and I've got the reason. I'm gonna clean up this whole spring season. They gotta understand I was the man with a plan in command in the land that's freezing. If we pull this off right, I'll get away without getting shot for treason.
A big
week is not for the weak. I said a big week is not for the weak. A big week is not for the weak. Oh no, no, a big week is not for the weak. It's not for the weak.
Nice. Guitar pick for freezing. Just
Yeah.
that word
Oh,
itched my
thank you.
brain. Land of the freezing. I was like,
Thank
the
you.
treason? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As the song plays, we are putting up bulletin boards, photos, a calendar. We're making time for snack breaks. We're getting in a boat. We're taking the boat to the mainland. We're getting in a car. We're taking the car to the gates of Vertere Manor.
Yep.
In montage, what do we see as the characters are talking?
There's a silent over-the-shoulder shot where you see the back of Mara's head.
Nice.
And Cat Vertere, as this Big Week is Not for the Weak song continues to play in the background. It's all part of the same montage. You can see that she's livid at first. And Mara standing cool, reserved, taking the upper hand in the situation. Cat eventually takes one deep breath, squares her shoulders, and nods. And then we see Mara walking back out of Vertere Manor, rejoining the group.
Mara gets in silently, sits down very calmly. There's a beat. She's in! We did it! We got her! We got her! We got her!
All right.
We got her!
So,
Wow.
I was so cool and collected in there. Jeez.
I need to go out and collect some things. I'll see you in 1 hour at Fritz Bakery.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we in the gardening truck or is someone in the frunk right now?
Gardening truck.
Sorry,
I think.
no jokes. I'll walk in.
We can all ride with Niles. There's plenty of room in that limo.
The gardening truck is very sweet. Cool.
We cut to Fritz Bakery, a large warehouse facility where a lot of the region's bread is made and shipped out of. You come in and there are grain silos inside the bakery that have been broken open and all of this grain is spilled out on the floor. You see the head of a songbird on a small altar, as well as a area where a sacrifice has already been made and burned as a fire sits in the middle of the room. Rory is in full tactical gear with his sword at his side. There is a space in the middle of the room where you see an empty bottle of olive oil that has created a circle. And in the middle of that circle sits the trap magic item that he took from the Underzoo.
So if I can add one detail.
Yes.
Kneeling off to the side, well outside of the circle, but clearly part of this ritual, Aubrey and Mara see two familiar faces. Eric Buchanan, who you helped to rescue when you first met Rory, and the Dryad, who he partnered with, who you know as Kelly.
Y'all, you've met Eric. I don't know if you ended up actually meeting Eric or Kelly.
No, and Mara will just wave hello.
Eric's like me, and I think it's stupid that you've decided to stick around for this, because I'm about to piss off a lot of important people, but I appreciate you're here. I need two things. Greystone, you're good with glamour. Yeah?
I really thought you were going to take his shoes again.
Extreme.
I need two things.
For fuck's sake.
Jeez, Rory. Again? Okay. Extremely good with glamour.
Perfect. And how do you feel about touching the cycle?
Bring it.
Perfect. Aubrey, you and Greystone both hold on to the cycle. And Mara, can I see your hand?
And she gives it to him.
He pulls out the athame and he pricks her finger with it. And then he goes over to the head of the songbird and using Greystone's glamour and Mara's blood through magic, he makes a copy of her head.
Ooh, what the?
The new head of the Vertere family, having gained the powers and the loyalty of Fee in this moment.
I put an arm around Mara, around her shoulder.
She takes a steadying breath, but composes herself. Just weird to see your own dismembered head.
As this songbird's head transforms into Mara's head, you hear a loud gasp from one of the large garage doors that lead into this place. What have you done?
Mara whips around and she runs over. It's like, no. I'm okay. She'll give her mom a big hug. She knows her mom hates that, but she's doing that to help her out.
You know, Greystone's going to throw you his jacket.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Because we need people to believe your head is actually down there.
Yeah.
You should be hidden.
Okay, she'll squeeze his hand as a thank you. Is Fee with Kat?
Yes.
Okay, I think what she'll do is Mara will grab both of their hands at once.
What I should say is they both arrived at the same time, entered through the only open entrance, which was that large garage door, but basically were staying as far apart from each other as they could.
Did I catch what Fee's reaction was to seeing my head on the table?
She is keeping a calm mask on at this moment.
Okay. Have her and Kat interacted at all yet?
Not that you've seen.
Okay, then I will take my mother's hand a bit shrouded and lead her in, and then maybe give a look to Fee as, just defer to her what she wants to do, but maybe give a bit of a walk over here since she's supposed to be following me.
Yeah.
Now, we are about to do something that very few people have even attempted or done. I trust all of you. And he looks at Kat and Fee, too, when he says this. This is not a place for bad blood. If there is any of that in this moment, I don't think any of this will work. And he slices the top of his forearm with his sword, drawing blood, sticking it point first in the middle of the circle. I vow that this moment, the only enemy is who appears in that circle of oil. We are all allies today.
So be it, says Kat, and Fee says, it shall be as you say.
Mara gives a little glance to Aubrey.
Aubrey nods, mostly checking in with Mara. What do I see on your face?
A mirror of the expression that Fee has on, but with a little, tear in the corner.
Yeah. I think right now Aubrey knows that this is important to Mara, but hasn't been able to talk to her and can see a little bit the crack in the mask, but just feels a little bit far away and is like, I know that this is how I help her, but I don't understand why yet.
And you'll hear in your mind, whatever happens, you need to walk away from this. That's my priority. And then she'll turn away and cut off the silent communication.
Mara, prepare your net.
Okay.
And Rory steps forward. An offering of young given, 2 paragons of season, 1 of harvest, and 1 of your wrath. I call upon your name, sister mine, and I call a name 3 times. I first call Deo, goddess of grain. Second, Ceres, in fertility's name. Last, I call Demeter, who sits above all, my half-sister, bringer of winter and fall. Here bears the head of the Verteres, and he throws the facsimile of Mara's head into the circle of oil. I bid your audience and wish to speak.
Ice rhymes the circle of oil as the head strikes the ground. The ice melts, turning to water, the water rushing in towards the center of the circle, turning the concrete ground to fertile soil. From the soil, new shoots of growth that grow and grow, wheat, corn, barley. They grow up until they are tall enough to hide a person. They grow up and up and up until they reach the roof of this industrial bakery 30 feet above you, bending, pushing aside, and revealing, standing 30 feet tall, a woman dark of skin, light of eye, with a wreath encircling her head, mixing leaves of ice and green, clad in a toga that hides part of a well-muscled female physique. In her right hand, a scythe, and in her left, something she is clutching tight that you cannot see.
Rory cracks his neck. Hello, and he smirks that little prankster smile. Sister.
She steps forward, and in so doing hits the limit of this circle of oil, and in order to proceed must shrink down and down and down so that she can walk intimidatingly towards you, contained as she is in this circle into which you have summoned her. She shrinks down until she is a mere 8 feet tall. Why, young one, have you brought me to this place?
Because you have asked me to do an impossible task. You have sent me on a quest unfulfillable until now.
She cocks her eyebrow up.
Mother of the Verteres. And he swings his sword around so it's pointed forward. You have sent me on a mission to collect your own head. Ladies, and he looks back at the sirens, could you please request her kneel? And he gets in position.
Do we all get to speak at the same time?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw up. This is so cool. Kneel.
Mara, roll me a charm check.
Okay.
This is going against 4 red and 1 purple.
Okay.
Aided by your mother and your aunt, they will each grant you 1 upgrade and 1 blue dice.
I need another yellow, at least. Probably more.
Yeah, take 2 upgrades and 2 blue in addition.
Okay. It's a new day. Is my strain from the Underzoo gone?
I don't think you all have slept.
Yeah, that's true.
So no.
Okay. Can I upgrade with talents, or does it count with what Mom and Fee are giving me?
You can use talents, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to take 3 strain, which is my rank in congenial. May suffer a number of strain to downgrade the difficulty of charm or negotiation checks by upgrade difficulty when target by charm or negotiation. Equal number of strain cannot exceed ranks in congenial. Okay. I'd like to take 3 strain, but now I'm at 5. Threshold is 13, but that way this...
Yeah, so you're downgrading? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 1 more purple in there. She had 5 dice total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that make sense?
So I think first a purple die would go away, and then 2 red dice would turn into purple, right?
If you're downgrading, you take away red.
Oh,
or
okay.
like you downgrade red
Great.
first.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay,
I think.
so this is correct. Does
Looks
that
right.
look good enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got story points, you got picks. If you want to spend them, spend them.
Let's spend 1 guitar.
So that'll add a green.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Roll the bones.
So this is 4 yellow, 1 green, 2 blue against 4 purple, 1 red.
Yeah, does that...
Big roll.
Yeah.
A lot of dice.
Please. Oh, yeah. Actually, is it a wash?
That is a wash with advantages.
Jeez.
We look at a moment in time. Rory, having completed his quest in a slipstream, a moment, he's going to let you take that back with future sight.
So I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to be one of your advantages.
Okay.
Your quest is not completed. The second advantage that was rolled here is that you're going to get some information from Demeter.
Okay.
Half-blooded brother mine, in this guess you were wrong. Try to make me kneel to those who I have cursed's song. Swing your sword, and you will find it will not mark me. The one who sent you on the quest was Persephone. The daughter who I birthed, and the daughter who I mourned, the daughter who I lost to Hades deep below, turns now upon me, hoping me to slay. If you must fulfill your quest, to her you must go.
Rory is just like clearly taken aback. He's like, I didn't plan for this.
Okay.
Can we time out?
Yeah, what's up?
So that means
Persephone wanted her mom killed, I think.
Persephone wanted Demeter killed.
Persephone wanted the head of the Verteres killed,
TBD.
TBD.
which, I mean, by this connection, might actually have been her mom.
Yeah, and she was just going through to shield it?
We don't know how the gods work, man.
That's true.
They're crazy.
Plausible deniability.
Turning to Mara and her mother.
Does she see me through this cloak?
Oh, right, you've got the cloak, you've got a glamour on you. She clearly sees 2 sirens in the room. So locking her eyes upon cats.
My servant I sent once before to see your daughter dead, but it
That was the fury that I saw. Oh.
but it seems Atropos deemed it not yet time to cut her thread. Your curse remains upon you, and shall until made right. The time my daughter spends away from me, this earth's long night.
So, if your goal is to complete your quest,
Yeah.
you've got some new information. If your goal is to end Demeter and to curse on the sirens, well, she's in your circle. What do you do?
So that wouldn't kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
She's not the one who sent the quest.
Right, but would that still be completing the quest? Potentially?
We don't
Unclear.
know.
Right, but that's why I'm asking potentially. Well, who knows? Yeah, you can't say that.
Demeter probably isn't going to tell you, yeah, if you want to complete the quest, you
Kill
just
me.
have to off my head and take it
Right.
to my daughter.
Right.
So what?
Yeah.
Little twist of new information thrown in
Yeah.
there. What goal do you now want to accomplish as a group?
Oh no.
I'm deep in the thinking.
Yep.
I think, unless one else has something, I would love to spend... Like, I could spend a guitar pick of my own. I think we could also spend a story point on a flashback that might be helpful in this moment.
Okay.
I'll spend a guitar pick.
Right.
Rewind, folks. Back to the gala at Freddy's. Greystone, I believe this is the second tick of the clock.
No idea, my guy.
Is playing poker with Sam and the Billy Goat's Gruff. He finishes up a hand. He excuses himself. The harpsichordist is playing beautifully, and he walks to go to the bathroom and then comes back and is drawn aside by 3 crones. And he says, "Ladies,
Sir Winter?
7 sirens once there were, as 7 were decreed, and now it seems an 8th appears upon my hour of need. What boon or prophecy would you give to me?"
The strings of fate, those of your life, soon shall intertwine with one whose power grows and grows and grows with time. If you wish to end her curse, there's one thing you must know. A goddess's head must roll as the first of summer winds blow.
Greystone nods. "Thank you, ladies."
They turn back to each other and amongst themselves say, "Always they think we are doing them kindness, yet never once is it so. It seems these threads we weave will even hurt themselves to know."
We're back in
Whoa, flashback.
the present day. Greystone remembers this. The threads of his life will be intertwined with those of ones whose power grows in time. The only way that curse will be broken is with a goddess's head. Do it, Rory.
The perfect trigger phrase. He's a soldier. And when given a command to attack, he moves on instinct.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This is going to be not a combat, but a skill challenge.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everyone will have opportunities to contribute to the slaying of this god.
It's vigilance, yeah.
Well, her head has to roll. With Athena being born through a head, like, is she dead? Or could she kind of be like, you know?
What?
Like, she's a goddess, like, if her... But I guess Persephone wants her dead. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, with Athena being born through a head... A triumph!
That's an initiative roll. 1 triumph, 2 successes, and 5 advantages.
Whoa.
Slay.
1 success, 1 advantage.
1 success, 3 advantage.
4 successes.
We've already done a little bit of scene painting. If you want to establish what your triumph is, and if everybody else wants to like throw in some advantages based on what you rolled, these are things that will help in what's about to happen.
The triumph is that did the trap go off that I had put in the circle of olive oil?
Did the trap go off? I've sort of
The
read
shell.
it as part of the thing that kept her contained in the circle of oil.
I think then her leaving that circle, dropping down to 8 feet, is probably a part
Well, she's still in the circle, but in order to advance on you, essentially needed to shrink down so she could take a couple of steps forward.
Gotcha.
Can she stay stuck in that circle, or is that established? Like, is she able to break out of it, or would that be a good use of it?
She will act as well. She is currently in the circle. The answer is you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, I can't think of a... Can you guys think of a...
Maybe a triumph could be that the verdant cycle, being a crown of the seasons, interacts with her crown of ice and leaf in a way that gives her a disadvantage on the first roll or so. Like, maybe that would be unnerving to her.
Because the
for her to-
seasons exist because of her grief,
right.
reportedly. So maybe if I am going first, could I borrow on the triumph?
Take the triumph if you got an idea for it, if I can do that.
Sure. Are there any other environmental details that you want to paint in with these advantages?
This bake shop is near the water.
Great.
And this might not need an advantage, but like Cat and Fee are on the same page, right? They're doing
Yes.
this. Okay, got it. And maybe Demeter hasn't noticed me yet.
That's a good advantage. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
She still thinks I'm dead.
there is mild wind. And on the local television station, a meteorologist says, well, although it is a week yet until the solstice, we might say that we're getting summer's first breeze this afternoon.
Sleigh wind.
The moment Rory steps forward in a run, Eric is matching his pace.
Absolutely.
We both converge.
Nice.
Yep. Aubrey.
I am overwhelmed with curiosity about this Persephone who wanted this to happen. Who is she to Demeter of the seasons? And I can see through her eyes if I put this on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
Could sure try.
I put on the cycle
Yeah.
and match her in height. And in some way I don't understand, she sees her daughter in me. What do I see in her?
So you're trying to see through Demeter's eyes.
Through Persephone's eyes.
Through Persephone's eyes. Okay. So mechanically, since we're doing a skills challenge, we're going to have, as we have before, an escalating sort of difficulty track. Because this is facing a god rather than starting at 2, we are going to start at 3.
Yep.
I'm going to need a roll against 3 purple, please.
Okay.
And that you can choose what skill you're going to roll against it. The rules of this are you can't roll the same skill that was rolled immediately before yours. So when Rory rolls, if Aubrey rolls vigilance now, he cannot roll vigilance.
Okay.
And if Aubrey rolls vigilance this round, she also cannot roll vigilance next round.
Great.
The 4 PCs at the table will need to reach 7 successes before reaching 4 failures.
Okay.
This is a difficult challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what skill would you like to roll?
I'm trying to figure out if I more want to scare her or understand her in this moment. I think I want to understand her, but in this moment, I am scaring her. I think it's a coercion check. I think that with this sort of triumph, I want to take on some attribute, knowingly or unknowingly, of the one who caused the seasons, drawing on their power.
So you're essentially wresting the power of this artifact to try and force a perspective into your mind.
Yeah.
Roll it.
What does the triumph apply in this case?
Yeah, great question. Have the triumph add a yellow, and instead of having it add a yellow, the triumph is going to add an auto success. And because of some parallels to situations that are close to you, please add a blue dice. So it looks like 2 yellow, 3 green, and a blue.
Whoa.
That is 5 successes.
Wow.
Dang.
Can we bank some of those to count as another one?
If only. In a moment of cosmic clarity, you feel a strong personality. You feel a willful presence. You get the sense of a daughter still seen as a child by her parent, who has been told she should not make the choices that she has made, and that she is continuing to be punished for the choices that she has made. Yearning for freedom against a leash that chafes.
I feel that, and as I see through her eyes, I maybe allow her to see through mine. And I reflexively would declare the bodyguard maneuver on Mara and interpose myself a little bit.
Rory, you're up next.
From Eric's angle, a spear is thrown, hits Demeter's thigh, which doesn't actually seem to do that much damage, but he runs, steps off of it, and is going to swing around, so he's essentially in piggyback position on her shoulders.
Ooh.
Athletics?
Athletics sounds great to me. That one's getting rolling against 3.
Can't throw the net now.
You sure can.
I don't want to put Rory in it.
You won't.
Actually, he could just keep stabbing her.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should do it.
Okay.
That's 3 yellow, 1 green. That's what, 1 success and...
No, these ones are threats.
Those are threats,
So
so
this
yeah.
is 3 successes and 2 advantages.
Yeah.
Slay.
Camilla, would you keep track of a blue dice pool for us, please? Unless there are other things you would like to establish with those advantages.
Nope. He's
How many?
just on her shoulders right now.
As Rory is running in, Kelly gets blasted back a little bit as Rory breaks through the field of energy that had been containing Demeter. She is now free to move outside of the circle since Rory has broken it. With him on her back, she begins to grow larger and larger, trying to shake him off as we go to Mara.
The net will be thrown. She's going to use her father's weapon, Glaucus's net, which is ranged, you said?
Is it ranged?
So I have a yellow and a green in that one rank in it. I don't have any more guitar picks.
Story points.
Yeah, I think that, because it goes against 3 purple?
It goes against 3 purple.
Oh, that does not look good. Yeah.
There are also 2 blue
Can I
dice
use
that are...
both of those? Is that okay? I probably won't use this again because it's not a very strong skill that I have.
Sure.
Because I have to use that skill if I'm going to use this weapon, right?
Unless you can justify something else.
Oh. Yeah, I probably can later on the line, like when things are being done.
Sure.
Okay.
Did you want to spend a story point to upgrade?
Do we think so?
I think we already did.
No, we haven't
No,
spent
not
a story
yet.
point yet.
Oh,
We've just
okay.
used the 2 blue.
Great.
How many do we have on our side?
1.
Oh. Okay, well, this is 1 yellow, 3 purple, 2 green, and 1 green and 2 blue.
Use it. That's what it's for.
Yeah? Okay, I would like to use it then.
Now they're all on my side.
Come on, Dad! Oh!
2 double failures on the purple.
Oh, jeez. The blue came out blank. Okay, cool. Love that.
As Mara throws this net,
Uh-huh.
as Demeter is growing, she is quickly too large for it to encompass her.
Cool.
It wraps around her leg and falls down around her ankle.
Great.
Unfortunately, ineffective in this moment.
Yeah.
Her head whips around to look at you, and you can see that her eyes are having a hard time focusing on you.
Uh-huh.
But she does step forward as if to crush you underfoot as she is growing as we go to Greystone.
Unless you have a better idea for what Greystone would take away from that message from the Fates. I think Greystone understands that pretty much everyone in our party qualifies as the person that the Fates were talking about, someone whose powers grow with time. Rory's powers are completely related to time, and any growth there would be with time. Mara's powers are waxing as they reach the solstice, and really, most people don't grow less powerful with time. And his fate is intertwined with all 3 of these folks. Also, Demeter and Persephone are related to time. So I think for him, if he could draw from that an understanding that Persephone is in a very similar position to the one he is in with Jack Frost, then I think making a negotiation check against Demeter might be the way to go.
You can sure try.
Yeah. Lady Demeter, you have ruled for a long time, but there is always something else coming. There is always something new around the corner. Give us your head, and we can end this now. It's just your head.
You can roll. I'm going to spend a story point to upgrade one of these because this seems like a quite improbable thing to convince her of.
Hey, just go ahead and...
Why don't you just die for me, would you? So it's going to go against 2 purple and a red.
Do we have any blue dice in the pool?
Not right now.
That
Triumph?
is a triumph.
But also a wash.
Triumph and a wash.
Yeah.
With some advantages, it looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
2 advantages.
So I'm going to mark a
Dang.
failure because it washed, so it was not a success, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
unless there is something that I can do with that, like, I'd like to figure out what the guitar pick spent on the Fates helped with.
What the Fates said is if you wish to break her curse, a goddess's head must roll, basically.
Okay.
It didn't feel very ambiguous to me. It was
Okay,
just like,
cool.
What I thought I was hearing was like, what's the course of action we need to take?
Yep. Fight.
Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah. So there is a triumph, though it is a wash. Something incredible happens, but she certainly does not agree to lay her head peacefully down on a chopping block.
I think the audacity of requesting her to just give up her head makes her lose her cool, and she lets slip something like her weakness or a way of defeating her that would be easier.
Yeah, so in this moment, as she's growing and she's sort of moving to step on Mara, Aubrey leaping towards her to protect her, having declared the bodyguard moments ago, Aubrey deflects Demeter's foot slightly. It knocks over a barrel of salt, which is sitting near one of the production lines, the salt spilling onto her foot and leaving little burns as it sprinkles upon her, symbolizing, the salted earth being infertile, being anathema to her. And that's your triumph.
Thank you.
Let's get a song as we finish the first round of this skills challenge with 2 and 2.
Welcome to the gunfight.
You're sort of up against it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only gets harder, too.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I don't think this is good.
It's not great.
I was going to say, this is amazing. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's fun. I don't think you're
It's
going to
fun.
win.
I don't think we're going to win.
Eons come and go, but still I stand, making all things grow, feeding those who live in this land. Come at me and you best not miss, unless you wish to feel Hades' cold, cold kiss.
Eons go, and yet I return. I've been on the wheel longer than many pyres burn. I'm the god's tool, Olympus's weapon, no longer grasped. Listen to the siren's voice, hear it in your ears, their vocals rasp.
Time is on our side. 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 Time is on our side.
You think you can come at us?
Yes.
Fools, I shall make of you another Sisyphus. I shall bind you, drag you down deep into the earth. Less than stones in a river, that's all that you're worth.
The past is yours, but the future will be mine. I know you saw the stunt I pulled in 1709, and I'll bring that great frost back, much greater than before. You will find who you're messing with is more than you can endure. Time is on our side. Time is on our side. You won't be satisfied, because time is on our side.
Time is on our side. Can you hear the voice that's not mine saying, time was always something you spent and owed? The reason why she left you, the reason why you mourn, is because you want to control what dies and grows.
I know what it's like to be
blow that will suffice. We've got the spring rains, the summer storms, the autumn and the ice. Yes! Time is on our side. 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 Time is on our
Persephone? Uh-oh.
What's that?
Well, you're just saying that like, mad at her. Okay.
No, that's like this whole Demeter's whole motivation. She just wants Persephone to be with her. She wants to hang out with her. Good. Yeah.
So true. Wow, cool. Ooh. Scary. But dire peril has not been invoked.
Nope.
Cool.
Maybe it should, but it hasn't. For that lovely song, each of you grab a blue dice, which you can roll on your next turn. As we hit the bottom of the initiative order, Cat and Fee are going to act to the best of their ability. They are going to work in concert, and try to sing at Demeter, leveling their power against hers. They are going to roll against the difficulty of 3 with the best of their charm.
Thanks, ladies.
This is why we call in the mom.
And the aunt.
Something moms can do.
Women.
They get the job done.
Oliver told the fist. Yeah, that's a good bit.
To make it dramatic, though, I am going to spend another story dice to upgrade one of these purple.
Fine, we need one.
Helix, you have all those guitar picks we gave you. You want to cash one in to
I've got a
upgrade?
plan for those.
To upgrade Fee and to
I've
upgrade
got a
Fee
plan
and
for
Cat's
those,
roll?
don't you
No?
worry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I finally figured out what they're for.
Oh dear.
boy.
Good for us.
You don't need to have. You could spend them now to make Cat and Fee's roll better.
Right,
Yeah,
because
what?
they've been
Aren't
through
you on
so
our
much,
team?
and they're really powerful as... Yeah, he's still rolling.
Good
Those
news.
were two
This is a success.
Good for the girls.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And they are going to add 2 advantages to the pool. Please add 2 blue dice to the floating
Love my
pool.
family.
As they add 1 success here, bringing us to 3 successes, 2 failures.
Okay.
And so the game is afoot.
There is a haunting melody that fills this space, overpowering any hints of machinery running in the background. You all feel as though you are at sea, a strong wind at your back, the sail blowing, pulling you forward, giving you a chance at success as we come back to the top of the initiative to Aubrey.
I would like to approach Demeter, growing to match her height as I do, looking at her with her daughter's eyes. And I want to embrace her like a vice. Holding her and holding her in place. For Rory to do whatever he's doing. For Mara to maybe try the net again. 30 feet tall, grabbing her with whatever strength I have, holding her there.
The strength of the cycle, the strength of the earth, the strength of the approaching solstice are going to grant you 1 upgrade as you make this brawl check. Athletics, which were you hoping to use? I feel like either of those could work.
I had no idea.
It sounds most like a brawl check to me. The difficulty has increased to now a daunting check for purples, as Demeter is herself titanic in size.
Are they going to go up again? Is that going to go up again, or is this the max?
It might go up again. If you all don't run the table and succeed, it's going to go up to 5. Yeah.
Could I throw in some blue dice? Could I throw in our
take the pool.
four
yeah,
floaters?
Take the pool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have another idea.
We need those. We need those successes.
Nice. Spend those picks.
Yeah.
This is a tough one for me.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not great at
scary.
brawl. I'm trying to be stronger by looking like someone who haunts her.
Yeah.
That was a good roll, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, math time.
Look at all those advantages.
It's a success, first off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advantages.
Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I just hold her and I pat her shoulder. I'm here. We're here. And I look kind of over her shoulder. My head is big as Rory. Make eye contact with him for a moment. And I bury my head in her shoulder and grip tighter.
You, Aubrey, can feel her struggling against this and sense through the cycle her desire for exactly this, to be with her daughter as she once was. Rory, you see Aubrey so changed, and I would love, before you take your action, to describe one unsettling detail about her.
Aubrey's pupils, especially at this size, are not a black void like most pupils would be, but are a glassy mirror that reflects a distorted version of Rory back at himself. A version of Rory that's older, has seen a lot and has lived a lot and has crested to the point where his seasons would be changing. An old man Rory who is in that part of his life that Rory, being in these time loops, has never thought about. Just, you know.
Ooh.
Seeing this dark mirror of yourself, how does Rory act?
Rory looks shocked, and also there's hope in the fact that maybe he can make this mirror happen. You know, it's scary for him to be old, as he's lived hundreds of years repeating the youth of his life in these different moments. The fear of how many thousands of years will it take him to age to this point versus, oh, maybe this is him without his powers. Maybe this is him finally being at a level of peace, and he watching himself pull out the sword, sling it around Demeter's neck, taking it with his other hand and pulling backwards. He is going to make a melee check.
Absolutely. Using the blade forged for him by Hephaestus himself, its blade ever sharp.
You have your advantage from the song.
Yep. Using
Any
my
advantages?
advantage.
There were 6.
Yeah. And those are to split probably between the two of you of holding her in place.
Yeah.
For net, for stab, any of that.
Yeah.
What bonus can I get from advantages?
A blue die.
A blue die. Okay. So I guess I'll take one more,
Yeah, totally.
and then I'm going to spend a pick to upgrade.
Oh, yeah. Hell
Yeah. Ugh.
A success but threats.
Knife's edge, yeah.
Oh yeah, just one success.
Knife's edge.
Edge, man.
And Rory, and you can shoot me down. I would like to spend a story point to increase the success in this check to 2 successes using my Lucky Strike ability, which by spending a story point would allow me to add additional damage equal to my brawl.
Sure.
So could I spend a story point to make it 2 successes?
Mechanically, I'm just going to tell you this. Mechanically, it's not going to give you any real benefit to make it 2 successes.
I think he was
I
hoping
meant
for an
2
extra
successes
check.
on the board.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
No worries.
Rory pulling this blade closer to himself, feeling ancient flesh and energy resisting. He feels liquid begin to run over his hands as Mara acts. Seeing the net still wrapped around Demeter's ankle, seeing your mother and aunt singing in concert, what does Mara do?
Well, okay. I had a couple ideas, but I don't. Seeing how the net is at the ankle, can I retrieve it?
You could retrieve it. You can try and activate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of my ideas, but granted, we have 2 successes. We need to get more.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you and Greystone both succeed this round,
Yeah.
you will have succeeded the challenge.
Okay. I would like to. I'd like to charm the net, essentially, the way that Fee was doing with objects. She used her voice on those objects, right? Can I use my charm to have the net activate?
Before you answer, if you don't mind,
So,
if we're 2 successes away, Lauren, if you wanted, we could switch positions in the order. That way, Mara and Aubrey are next, and you could have the more climactic, like fight ending turns.
It doesn't matter to me as much.
Yeah, Greystone, if you want to take the next slot, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Either way.
It's not a mechanic thing. It's just
I see
Yeah,
what you're
narrative.
saying.
Just alley open.
That could be cool.
Okay.
Greystone sees a moment of hesitation on Mara and is able to
And
act.
Greystone says, Mara, I spoke with the fates. Ahead of the goddess is how we break the curse. We can bring your family together. We can end this here and now. Go for it.
Give me leadership against 4.
I'm going to upgrade that. I need 3 more yellows, please.
Oh, you'll get your 3 yellows.
Plus whatever an upgrade to... If I were to
that adds a
upgrade
green.
5... Okay.
And you have a blue from the song, right? Did you use that already?
Yeah, you have blue.
Oh, no, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we all got one.
I think I'll keep the guitar pick then. I think 5 plus a blue should be good. Do we have any pool?
Yeah, we have
Meow,
4.
meow.
Would anyone mind if I used 1 blue?
No,
One
use
extra
it.
Take
blue?
it, man.
Yeah, use it.
We're at the final swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, jeez.
L'arc de
That
Triomphe.
is so many successes.
Wow.
Is it?
It is. It looks
Yeah.
like enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is...
2 successes, a triumph.
A lot of
2
threats, though.
Yeah, 2 success. Well, really, no.
Oh, no?
This
Okay.
can't... All the threats are canceled out by advantages. So it's 3 successes, one of which is a triumph.
Right.
Feel the invigoration, Mara.
Yeah.
Go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
This triumph is going to add an auto success to your
Thank God. Okay. Cool.
as you see all of your allies working together in pursuit of your freedom.
Oh.
Do it, Mara. Do it.
And use salt!
What I would like to do then is drawing on all of this energy and calling on Fee and my mother to say this with me.
Mhm.
I would like to use the voice yet again on Demeter to have her submit and let Rory continue. Like, just have her basically go still and
Yeah.
like... I mean, yeah, I would really just like a taste of her own medicine. Yeah. What she has made us do. Tomorrow, only a few humans, but she's been responsible for the death that we can't control. I want her to feel that.
All right, give it to me in a song.
Okay. Yeah. Mara. Okay. Back on your brother. You who put the venom into my bite. Sleep now in an endless night. You are mine. You are mine. Our future
to send fury against my daughter. This will end in your well-deserved slaughter. You kept me from my knees. Sleep now forever. We grant you release. You are mine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We could put some. Thanks.
Helix, I'm giving you one as well.
Don't do that. We don't need to. No, it's good work. It's
he
good work.
deserves it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Justice
you
at
could use
work.
those for like cat and feet. Maybe. Okay.
Only in Foxglove, never before.
Okay. Yes. Then that
Into
is,
my little satchel.
that is the action Mara is going to take. Because she knows her voice is the most powerful right now. She's going to join in the chorus of Fee and Cat, draw on the energy of everybody supporting her in a kind way, but everybody is hers right now. So this, you are mine, I want to imbue with everything that's in the room. And have it be so Rory can just yank that sword all the way.
With the building power of spring behind you, with your family at your shoulders, with your allies all fighting for you, and with that incredible song, the head of Demeter drops to the ground.
Whoa! No roll?
Every now and then, we replace the roll with a song.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll?
No, I don't. Wow.
And so a symbol of the season cycle is laid low. Will this end the Siren's curse? Find out next time on RPG Major.
Do you want to roll?
No, I don't. Thank you, Kate Bass, my voice teacher for the past 6 years. For this, no, I'm joking. Wow.
I mean, that feels like the end of the episode.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
You could cut the joke I made about voice lessons.
It'll go right after the credits, probably.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she'll love that. Wow, y'all. Holy shit. We just killed a god.
Well, we cut off her head.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Wow. All right. I'm done. I'm out of here, man.
There we go.
Hey, viewers. Welcome to our
Hi, viewers.
immediate talk back.
FAQ Major. With special guests.
Hey, it's Oliver.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey.
Hey, guys.
I play Greystone.
Oh, we have video.
Noah is, of course, here as well.
Sweaty viewers.
Yeah, we sweaty. We literally just finished recording a fairly long session. I've got 4 hours on my recording timer here. It'll probably turn into 3 episodes or so. Let's talk about what happened today. What happened today, y'all?
We killed a god.
Yeah.
Woo.
Chop the head off Demeter.
It's Tuesday.
It is too.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh my god, for all you improvers out there. That's wow.
Yeah, I think you are the only person, Lauren, who has not been in the loop. This was a plan that I came up with like right after our last recording a month ago. I went, how do I get a situation where I don't have to kill Cat? And then I reached out to Helix, was like, I got a crazy idea. And then Helix was like, you don't have the right. Go talk to Jeffrey about your crazy idea. And so,
What do you mean?
well, using the cycle as the power source to charge the summoning.
Oh, that was your idea, was the fake head in the beginning.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, if there was an agent of winter locked in the Underzoo that Rory goes in and just like releases Dark Winter or whatever, make a pact to use him to summon Demeter in a fight. And then Helix was like, well, Jeffrey's got
have
domain.
one.
You got a winter guy.
Yeah. Winter man.
And so
Best man inside.
Yeah.
Already inside. You know? Wow.
Viewers, you can hear the rest of this conversation, which clocks in at about 45 minutes, plus remixes of songs that Noah has created, and a lot more over on our Patreon. patreon.com/rpgmajor. If you do decide to support us, please do it from either the website or the Android app, because Apple thinks they deserve a third of whatever you're trying to give to independent artists, and I don't think they do.
Is there something magical, or do you doubt it? Is there something spooky going on? Don't worry about it. Choose your fight, choose your battle, choose the monsters of old Seattle.
Spirits and monsters, spirits and monsters, spirits and monsters, spirits
And monsters of old Seattle.
Viewers, have you ever wanted to listen to a supernatural mystery actual play podcast set in the Pacific Northwest? Hey, Editing Bay Helix, wait a second here. Are we getting ripped off here? Am I gonna have to beat somebody up? Oh, it's set in the late 1800s, and it's played using the Vossen RPG. They started recording before RPG Major did, and Brian, the host, is a really solid, community-minded guy. Okay, where was I? Spirits and monsters blend horror and comedy into a spooky RPG. Find them wherever you found our podcast.
Time's my daddy.
Time is my dad.
Time's my dad. He's going to be so pissed. We sang a whole song about...
When my father will hear this.
Or I guess, in the way I invoke this, when our dad hears you're being mean to me...
Right.
It's Noah talking into Jeffrey's mic. Hi, Helix. Helix is outside on the porch having a sidebar with Camilla. And what should I use Jeffrey's mic for?
Do you want to do a song?
Let's do a song.
You haven't had one on mic,
I
have
not
you?
had one. Yeah.
Welcome to...
Sing us a song, you're the guitar man.
Sing us a song tonight.
'Cause we're all in the mood for some RPG. And you've got us playing all right. That's derivative, I think. I think that's derivative of something.
I don't know. It sounds pretty original to me. I only do improvised music, though. So.
Well, it's 2 o'clock on a Saturday. The usual crowd bustles in. There's Lauren talking about the new show that she just got cast in. Singing la-di-da, di-di-da. And Jeffrey's a marketing analyst. Just doing some post-show content for you there. That's all.
I love that the scene you set is Helix and Camilla are outside conspiring. Lauren is talking about her show. And Jeffrey is a marketing analyst.
Okay,
Let's go.
yep.
Sweet.
Would honor this.
If Your Mind had some bite to it, so that same kind of like siren song, but I'd like the tempo to be a bit faster.
Rock and roll siren song.
Yeah, anything angry and upbeat will be perfect.